had one when I was a kid. I had a mini bike, and we had a little motorcycle. I was taught to be afraid of them, and I don't think it's an unreasonable fear. What's up, fellas?
Hey, Mark.
Yes, I'm
nice
all right.
to meet you.
How
My
you doing?
pleasure.
So what bike can I try to ride?
I got one here for you. I got one.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Actually, I feel pretty comfortable riding this.
See?
That wouldn't feel like I'd hurt the bike or myself. You want to talk politics?
Same shit, different day.
What's your biggest concern for an Obama presidency?
That he realistically is not going to make any change in 4 years. It'll take him 4 years to figure it out.
It'd be taking 4 years to dig us out of the hole the Republicans got us into.
Absolutely.
Right.
And they're not going to make any significant change. So to go in there and say we're going to change, don't be thinking it's going to happen in 48 months.
I'm assuming that you're on McCain's team.
No.
Oh, no?
I think I'm probably like a vast majority, a lot of people. We're still sitting in the middle. We're still looking. We're still listening, trying to see who's full of shit and who's not. I'm neutral.
I'm neutral. I rode briefly when I was a kid. My old man bought us a motorcycle, some of those little Suzukis, like Suzuki 90. But he's an orthopedic surgeon. And he used to take me to the hospital to show me dudes in traction who got in motorcycle accidents. You know that trick?
No.
No.
What do you hear on the street, man? What are people feeling about the election? Obama, McCain, anything?
It almost seems like Obama's more popular.
Oh, really, with the working guys?
Well, yeah, I would say so. I really kind of like McCain myself.
And what appeals to you about him? Just
because he has the gun laws. At one time, he was, I guess Obama kind of changed his way of, I think at one time he wanted to get rid of all handguns.
Yeah, McCain's a guy in the military, prisoner of war, took some hits, survived.
Yeah.
I mean, that narrative works for some people. How are you?
How are you?
I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He tells me you work for Countrywide Mortgages.
Yeah, I was a VP. I was a vice president with them.
Did you know they were up to no good?
I started to figure that out after a while.
For somebody who worked over there at Countrywide, do you feel like the Republicans encouraged that?
No.
This administration? You don't think it was political?
Absolutely not. I don't think it was political. I think it was greed on corporate Americas.
Unregulated greed.
Unregulated greed. I don't think you can put a political party on that.
Right. So how do you feel about the possibility of an Obama presidency?
I'm really undecided. My daughter's in Iraq. What can you say as a parent who has a daughter in Iraq? Mm-hmm. I don't like either one of them.
But I mean, on some level, Barack has said he wants to bring everybody home, and McCain doesn't.
I'm very mixed on that. Of course, with the child over there, I want her home.
Right,
and
absolutely.
She's been in Afghanistan, and now she's in Iraq, and they're stop-lossing her, the military stop-lossing her. They're making her stay 6 months longer than her tour, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Do you feel that because McCain was a veteran and was a prisoner of war, that he's more sensitive to that stuff? Has he sold you on that?
No, he hasn't even sold me on that. No, he hasn't sold me on that either.
But you think you're going to vote when it comes down to it?
I'm not going to vote this time.
You're just not going to?
I'm just not going to vote.
Not even a write-in candidate?
No.
I told you, that's what we're hearing.
From a lot of people?
That's what I'm hearing from people. That's what I'm hearing from my customers, and they're just saying...
They're giving up. I talked to a guy yesterday who said that he feels like they should just shut the lights off in Washington and see what happens for 4 years.
I think it'd be better off.
Remember that old movie the guy had?
That place has more economic integrity than the U.S. government.
Absolutely.
It does. You're absolutely right.
The Nevada Gaming Commission has more integrity than the United States government.
That's right. You kind of go into that libertarian world where they dismantle the Federal Reserve, return the gold standard, close down the borders a little bit, and fuck everybody else until we get our shit together.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea. Well spoken.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. So we don't have a candidate for that.
No. So therefore, let's not vote.
All right. Good deal. I'll see you guys. All right.